friends, welcome to my first video review. And I got my booze, I got my popcorn, yeah, and I got a movie for today, yes. First off, I want to say I'm Dutch, so sorry for my English. It's not so good, but hey, I'm just a human, you know. I'm just one son of a bitch that's on YouTube and wants to do a video. But let's begin. Okay, I'm gonna do a review about Batman Forever. This is a special review because it's not one of my favorite movies. At least it's a special story. When I was a kid, I loved it. Yeah, I really loved it. I mean, I was a big Batman fan. I am still are. But look, I got my Batman tattoo. I got a Batman cap. You know, I really love Batman. But I love the '89 version, Michael Keaton. I really love that. I mean, I really loved Returns. Huh? And I got a hatred about Forever because Michael Keaton wasn't in it, you know. And so for years I didn't like it. I said to my friends, "Oh, that movie sucked," and you know. And so, but when I saw Captain Logan's review, I got to think about it, and I just thought, hey, I loved it as a child, so I gotta give it a chance. So I watched it, and to my surprise, I kind of liked it, because first off, it's Batman, and I'm gonna talk positive about Batman Forever, what I like, because there were a lot of videos about Batman Forever that are negative, and I think that's not a good thing, because this movie deserves it. I mean, okay, it's not the best comic book movie ever. It's not got a great storyline or whatever, but it's a fun comic book movie, you know. I mean, it's just a popcorn movie. I know now that it wasn't Joel Schumacher's fault. I mean, with the whole flop of Batman and Robin, yeah. I think it's the whole atmosphere. I mean, Returns got too dark, you know, and the storyline was just, you know, it kind of made no sense, you know. I really liked it. I mean, the penguin and all, and the circus clowns and the children. I kind of like Tim Burton's take on it. That you know, fuck McDonald's, fuck it all, you know, and I really like that kind of thought. But yeah, so I understand Warner Brothers' decision to make it a little bit more family friendly, and in this case yeah, it made a difference. I mean, the movie is kind of fun, you know. It's just a popcorn movie. It's fun to watch, and the good things about it is, I think Chris O'Donnell, I think he did a great job as Robin, because it's a really hard thing to make Robin, I want to say realistic, but the whole movie isn't realistic, but it made sense, you know, because the history is kind of like the same story about Batman, you know. His parents got murdered, he wants revenge, and I kind of like this in this movie, and it's a shame that it isn't. I think they could have made it more, made more about it, you know, about that storyline between Batman and Robin. But yeah, and Val Kilmer I really like in this movie. I never thought I would say about Val Kilmer that he did a good job. I mean, he looks the part. I think he played it in a tradition of what Michael Keaton did, but he's not so depressed as Michael Keaton's Batman. What I really liked about Michael Keaton's Batman, because Keaton's Batman was very depressed and very down and quiet. And this Batman is more positive, you know. He doesn't kill people. At least at the end, I think he kind of killed Two-Face, but that's my opinion. But yeah, I think he did a great job, and he definitely looked the part. And I understand why Bob Kane said that he is the best Batman in his opinion, of the 3 Batmans there were. But because yeah, he looked the part. He was handsome. He is athletic, you know. He got the length, because yeah, Michael Keaton is a short guy, just like me. I'm not that tall, and Keaton isn't really handsome like George Clooney or Val Kilmer. And yeah, he did a great job. Jim Carrey, I think, yeah, it's just Jim Carrey, you know. He did a great job, I think. Mostly because he looked great as a Riddler. I mean, the costume. When I heard about Heath Ledger that he's gonna be the new Joker, I thought, hey, maybe, yeah. I mean, the Joker, Jack Nicholson Joker, wasn't for me the definite Joker. You know, I mean, Mark Hamill was for me more the Joker than Jack Nicholson, but. With the Riddler is a little bit harder for me, because when I think about the Riddler, I think about Jim Carrey. Some think about the 60s show, but I'm thinking about Jim Carrey as a Riddler. I think, yeah, he did a great job. The worst thing about this movie was the portrayal of Two-Face. Because, yeah, I mean, the beginning of the movie begins good, you know. When I watched it, I think, hey, yeah, this is gonna be a great Batman movie, you know. When I rewatched it, but as soon as Two-Face meets the Riddler, he's just a nut job, you know. He's gonna be happy, and he's gonna be just crazy, and that's not Two-Face. Two-Face is somewhat a good guy and a bad guy. He flips a coin, and he is just annoying. I mean, Billy Dee Williams, I think, did a better job as Harvey Dent in the first movie, in that few minutes he was in. I mean, Tommy Lee Jones was really awful, and he's a good actor, I think, but not in this movie. I mean, the next thing I want to say is Joel Schumacher. I know there's a lot of haters, and I was one of them. Not that I didn't hate him or so, but I kind of like the thought about him. He fucked up the franchise, but that wasn't his fault. I mean, he did a great job on Batman Forever in the ways he could have done. I mean, the studio, Warner Brothers, give him a lot of pressure, you know, and that's why Batman and Robin. It isn't a Joel Schumacher film, it's more Warner Brothers film, you know, directed by Warner Brothers, you know, and it's a shame. I really want to see, maybe I hope so, that there's gonna be a director's cut of Batman Forever, and I hope that someday it would have been made, you know, because yeah, I think Joel Schumacher deserves to have one great Batman film. He already got it. You know, in some ways, it's not really great, but it isn't really bad. And my review is, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah. And so that's my review. And hope you liked my review, and I hope that I see you next time. And next time I will be doing RoboCop, the review. So, see you then!